I told you guys to hit the bell button this past week in a couple of videos if you happen to see them. And the reason is because, well, I'm nervous. This is one of the first times in my entire career I've been nervous to make a video. Why? Because I'm not just playing someone else's game anymore. This is my first foray into being a part of the development of a game. I've been working with 3 amazing people. Well, 4. There's the core 4 of us: Weston, Daniel, Lance, myself. And then we got Game Dojo, who helped us out a lot with the music. But this is my game. This is Bot Wars. I'm nervous. But I'm gonna be asking one big thing from you guys. So we're looking at the Steam page right now for Bot Wars, and what I would love for you guys to do is to wish list this game. I think it's the single biggest thing that you can do as an individual to help out a developer, indie developers, in the ramp up to them releasing a game. Like, other than buying the game, this is the biggest thing you can do. So Baron's Brigade, I ask you to help me out here and wish list this puppy. This beautiful little gem of a game. Game 1. And my goodness, am I hoping there will be more. So now I want to show off a little bit about Bot Wars. So currently, there's a few things that are in development. Well, some of the things that are not is a very funny and quirky tutorial where you'll be guided by who I call Sassy Bot. And then we've got skirmish mode. And this is going to be kind of showing off the core tenets of the game. Now, we're currently working on a map called Figure 8. We've got a lot of plans for maps. We've made a bunch, some of which are sort of in a holding pattern until we can refine them. And another thing, like, as you're watching this, feel free to just dump your excitement, your ideas, your constructive criticism in the comments section below. Hopefully you wishlisted the game. But we're gonna start where all good stories start. At the beginning. This map is called Fromptech. Now, we've got some pretty basic mission selection stuff. You can choose any one of these 5 different factions. And I'm gonna be showing off some like cool models that are gonna be coming in a future content update. So, well, it'll be free, by the way. So, don't you love it? I do. I'm biased though. Oh my gosh. So here we are. Hey boys. Beautiful, like, it's kind of like Tron-y in a way, you know? Like, look at this. It's gorgeous. Drink Fromp. You gotta do it. We've got the Eye of Sauron tower over there, which is a sniper tower. Oh, hey, little Roomba bot. What are you guys doing over here? But you see this? This is a tower. And we can upgrade it. I can choose any number of things. Do I want to upgrade it to a tier 2 barracks, a money generator, or an armed barracks? Or just not mess with it at all? Maybe saying, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Well, let's get some money here. We like to call them Front coins. And I want to take this, right? So what I can do is go into tactical mode here, and this is Garnet and Cortez, take that. Hackmanite and Oyster Catcher, what a name. I actually want you to go and take, or rather secure this tower over here. Or what we could do is draw whatever we want, which could get a little bit dangerous, and they'll go into a little bit of a holding pattern. I'm gonna call them to regroup, and what we want to do is take this, and look at this. Ooh, it's almost like it gets 3D printed. And now we have another barracks, right? So essentially what we're looking for is these little areas on the map. And you see that little wrench going right there? Yeah. My bots, which is why it's called Bot Wars, just took our first defensive turret over here. Now, it's holding against Green's fortress over here. They've got pretty big walls. You can see a number of little green boys running around, even purple from over there. But what I want to do is get my bots and head over here. So this is one of my favorite levels. I mean, it was also one of the first. And the bots will run around and try to take over strategic areas on the map. And look at this. You boys did so well. Now, since this one's kind of at the forefront, one of the things that I can do is, well, I could be silly and make this a money generator, or I could make it an armed barracks. So now what we did, let's check this out. Hey, now we got a defensive turret here, so it's more than likely that we're gonna hold this position. Now, as the game plays out, just ginormous battles start taking place. Now, another thing to keep in mind, this is a work in progress, but we are very happy with where it is right now, to where, like, we feel like we can start sharing with the community. All right, so I just got 3 bots out of some boxes here. So everybody get on the move. And I love the music, man. Look at that. We've got a shield bot with a flamethrower up here. Oh, he just got wasted. And one of the things we can try to do, look at that, I just died. But here's another thing that you can do. You can switch between the bots. Oh my god, there's a guy named Baron. I'm gonna be him. Hello, I'm Baron Bot. Gentlemen, on me. Now, these are kind of like neutral test bots, but you know what? We recruited them. So now this kind of gives me like a feel of sort of like the Clone Wars in a way. You just have these big battles, and you've got red lasers and green lasers flying across the map. There's a grenade bot. Oh yeah, man, you gotta see that. What am I doing? All right, we're gonna meet Oyster Catcher, and Oyster Catcher, look at his back. You see that? Those are big booms. He's a grenadier bot. And you may be asking yourself, hey, he's a grenadier bot. Those things are explosive. That's probably really good at taking out barracks and defensive towers, right? Other than that, you're gonna have to use your melee hammer, which isn't nearly as effective. And you would be right. So this map is just sort of a skirmish free-for-all between 4 factions. And, I mean, we're in skirmish mode. So currently, that's sort of where it is. There's little Roomba bots, and they'll try to collect and corral the various little bits of resources here. Hey, Grenadier bot, attack that tower. He just chucked a grenade. I think he overthrew it, and he just got shot. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. With hammers. Excellent job, boys. Now we gotta secure this. Everybody regroup. Hold this. If we can take it, we can start pumping bots out from this newly minted factory. Good job. Oh, look at these guys. Probably the coolest looking bots in Bot Wars currently. Ooh, and here it is. So we're working on more types of bots. This is a shield bot armed with a flamethrower. Still very early, still testing, and you guys can be a part of that. Look at the flamethrower. It's kind of like a concentrated fire laser in a way. And this area is just absolutely very well defended. And then basically once you die and every member of your squad dies, oh my gosh, and they retake the territory you spent so long working for, you will respawn at sort of the closest base. We lost that one over there, so we spawned in over here. Get some money. Let's see. We've got 200 out of 200. So what we need to do is we need to do some serious upgrades. Also, if you look in the upper left, you're gonna notice that we have some squad points to spend. So what we can do is go to L here. I can increase my squad size, upgrade their health points, increase our money production. Ooh, damage, add 5 damage to all squad members. That sure sounds like a good one. And we've got 5 squad points, so let's go with one of these. We'll upgrade squad size, and we can upgrade it more if we wanted to. So now my squad is quite big. Large and in charge, as I like to say. And you know what? We'll upgrade HP as well. And then right now, you can just kind of follow the tech tree still. All of this is work in development, work in process. And you know, just like any good game, we have exploding boxes. Although our exploding boxes give you money. Although I'm fully up on money. So what I want to do is go over here and upgrade this to a tier 2 barracks. See, this is kind of cool. Right now, I can go up here and buy more bots that get printed, or what we could do here is upgrade it. Now, I want to upgrade it to a tier 2 barracks. See, now, these bots just kind of have your, you know, run-of-the-mill ARs, laser rifles, you know, nothing too fancy. But here, using the middle mouse button, the little cursor wheel thingy, I can buy a sniper, I can buy a grenadier, I can buy a shield bot, I could buy a spider bot, which is sort of a like a sentry turret, or a commando, or a rocketeer. I mean, these guys have a lot. Let's buy a little bit of everything. All right, so this is what we got. Look at these guys. This is the whole caboodle here. Sentry bot is pretty cool. So if you want to park this guy down at a key choke point that's sort of secure and not able to get shot at by Sniper Boy bot, what we do is go here, deploy with the E button, and then it's probably going to help us to go into first person here. Oh, we got to dodge this. Okay, so I'm thinking deploying here is probably a good spot. If they pop up, then this thing should just open fire at them. Look, oh, here we go. It'll get them if they come up this ramp. So right now we need to kind of try to take some ground here. Oh God, it's a spider bot. All those things are fast. I don't like them at all. They're small and super quick, but they are weak, so that's good. Take the ground, boys. Yes. All right, everybody get on the ground. Take this spot. We must hold it. Oh my God, that was, I'm genuinely surprised we were able to do that, and we lost it because they upgraded one of their towers to just like toss tons of these little like grenades, man. We will retake it. Yeah, so needless to say, we probably have to take out that tower before we can legitimately hold this. Look at those grenades. Who is dropping these grenades? Oh! Yeah, so the battles are just absolutely chaotic. You gotta love them. I love them. Squad got wiped, but we did take that ground. Anyway, let's go back to mission select. Keep in mind that you're like, man, there's a lot of stuff going on. Don't worry. You can hop in the tutorial, which I think is actually really fun. Like a lot of tutorials are like, all right, whatever, just let me play the game, you know? But this is Sassy Bot. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the tutorial for you guys because there's some funny little bits in there and I just don't want to spoil anything. So while Tech was the beginning map, we have a number of other ones. And then a couple ones that we're sort of saving for the future campaign mode. I'm sure there's some questions about multiplayer and things like that. Steam Workshop support, all that stuff is sort of like we're thinking about it and we're trying to like learn how to do it. This is the first time we've done it. So this is the bridge and I gotta say it's got like some of the most beautiful background. And you may be asking yourself, hey Baron, why is it called the bridge? Well, don't worry. I'll show you in a moment, but I'm sure you guys can guess what it is that gives this map the name, The Bridge. Because, I mean, I love a good bridge battle. Print up the bad boys. So normally I'd go immediately over there. We've got some vehicle renders that we've been experimenting with. But look at this. There it is, the bridge. This bridge is gotta be like the central focus of a massive battle that happens during the playing of this map. So I think one of the things that we're gonna wanna do is upgrade this. One of my favorites is actually the machine gun turret. We can upgrade it even more to a heavy machine gun turret for $75 more, but currently we're at 50. Yeah, we got those holographic 80s style palm trees, you better believe it. But you can actually see the enemy taking ground over there right now. But, I mean, just looking around, I feel like it's a very visually appealing game. Got this sort of synthwave, Tron style feel to it. But yeah, the more we play, every now and then you'll find a little bit of an Easter egg of like some models that we're experimenting with, things we're conceptualizing, strewn about the levels. We've got this beautiful sentry turret here. I think this one would actually make more sense to be a mortar turret, because if you look at its firing arc, the ramparts of this sort of like tower, I think are an issue. Plus you can see the enemy down there. So I'm thinking a mortar turret would be fantastic. These are sort of the player decisions that you guys will have when you play this. All right, so the mortar tower is operational. That thing's operational. Oh, did you hear that? Where'd he fire them? Oh, right down there. Oh! Yeah, look at that. We can see down there, they've got their little turret. That's their little, like, attack barge that's sort of parked alongside this giant building. But this one is sort of like a free-for-all. But, like, just watching, you can see how the AI bots go about their wars. Thus the name Bot Wars. And at any point, you can go into tactical mode and decide to send your squad mates in to reinforce. Gentlemen, I want you to take that building. And you can just chill here. You guys go! I'll be here. Eating cheeseburgers and watching. And they'll just be fighting over the terrain. And why I love playing in third person, we gotta issue them a new order because their last one was countermanded by the fact that we have taken that objective. You can play in first person too. I guess I just really love the models of the bots. This definitely gives you a really good sense of sort of like the overworld that you're in. It kind of reminds me in a way of like Coruscant. You know, you're just in this giant city. And these corporations are using bots to fight over territory in some dystopian future. You know, it's like, it's just fun in games, man. Gentlemen, regroup. All right, we have to cross this bridge. The bridge of all bridges. Oh God, they're taking a tower right on the top there. This is not gonna be good. We gonna get hurt. But we can use these like little tank hedgehogs for cover. Unless we move them. Charge! Ah! And as your bots die, you'll spawn into one of the other ones. So, like, breaking through this is the penultimate challenge of this map. I'm the last survivor. Yeah, needless to say, we'll probably want to take over everything on this side. Hey, shield bot! And get some tier 2 barracks so we can send, like, a phalanx of these guys forward. Because their shields are really good at soaking up damage. And then with their flamethrowers, they can dish it out pretty powerfully too. Look at that. This guy's just chewing through it. And with enough infantry reinforcements following that up, eventually we'll be able to break through the choke point and meat grinder that is the bridge. So I've shown off some of them. I'm gonna briefly show off 2 more, and the cool thing is you can see other factions. Here we go. We'll be the Burger Cult. Yeah, that's their name. 4 torches is pretty cool. I mean, honestly, all 4 of the maps are pretty cool, and we have lots of plans for more. And the music was made by our boy Game Dojo. But look at this, like you're sort of in this like subterranean realm. Almost got like kind of a cathedral look to it. I like it because while the background is sort of dark and brooding, in here it's just very well lit up in these just few little structures. Oh my god, look at that. That's not scary at all. The Burger Cult is a very strange faction, man. All right, I'll tell you that. Roomba bots! They'll basically kind of just like patrol around and try to take over resources. Collect resources, rather. But this one has like a lot of elevation changes to it. And look at these guys' skins. This is going to be coming in a future update, and honestly, pretty soon after the release of the game, which is, yes, September 10th, from what you saw on the Steam page, where I would love for you guys to wishlist this game. Let's go ahead and show off the final map called the Depths. Now, I feel like this one we want to be the Dross. It's just fitting. You're deep down in the sewers, in the bowels of the earth. And Orange Faction is Neobotics. And the music's like a little bit more intense. Got a little head bob going. We got a Grenadier bot popping out there. Now this one, it feels a lot more like close quarters battles in the choke points and the meeting points between the various factions. And then there's just like a hall that's an absolute meat grinder. A lot of times you'll have those strategic areas of the map that you have to fight for. And don't worry, if you don't know where to go, just follow the big arrows. Here it is. Now, unless I can take this before red, this area is gonna be very, very difficult to take and hold. It looks like they're taking the, I believe it's a tower right up there. But I've got my squad. Come on, Dross bots. Oh, look at that, he dropped some money. Oh god, there's a lot of them. It's an ambush! There's only, what, a few of us left. They're taking all of it. Oh man, if I can stop them. I was reloading! This is not gonna be good. Our chances of taking this ground are very low. But I'm gonna do my best. Melee! But when you die, don't worry, you're a bot. You'll just be reprinted. And then there's other areas that you can go. Well, we definitely want to secure this, so we're printing out more bots, right? And we'll crouch so we're less likely to get hit by an errant shot from that tower over there. And remember to spend your squad upgrade points. Damage up, yes please. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. But the battles are just chaotic. Like, look at this. They've upgraded to that little, like, cluster grenade thing. I hate that thing. It's really good at killing me. A lot of things in this game are really good at killing me. So, my friends, this has been a brief introduction to the world of Bot Wars. I'm very excited because this is, like I said, this is the first game that is going to release that I've been an active part in the development of it. We've worked really hard for quite a while on it. I think it's probably been about like 8 months. And we've got some plans for some upcoming games, but obviously we want to release this. We want to make it right. We want to input and fill it out with all of the things that we originally planned. But with your help and your level of interest, I'm sure we can get there. So, once again, I ask you, Baron's Brigade, viewers of this video, to wishlist the game on Steam. And remember, we're gonna be releasing on Friday, September 10th. Anyway, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for watching this video. Pull the trigger on the like button if you do want to see more Bot Wars. And remember, you guys are awesome. You guys have basically allowed me to be in the position to where I get to do this. My dream of getting into game development. So, thank you so much. I mean, I haven't recorded a video where I've been so nervous and excited as this one. It's kind of wild. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Wishlisted on Steam.